Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to my followers over on Patreon. I cannot begin to thank you for all your support, and hopefully I'll continue to make content you'll want to support in the future. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. Or I am my alter ego, Miss Vanity Scarlet. So we're here to do a reaction, and this is a patron request sent to me by Feline de la Cruz. And she asked me to react to Regine Velasquez singing on Boy and Kris Part 2. And then when I looked in the description, she's singing a Barry Manilow medley. So we all know that I adore Regine, and I adore the music of Barry Manilow. I feel like he's such a great songwriter, such a great arranger, and he's just got so many great songs in his songbook, so I'm excited to see what Regine does with it.
Nobody sings Barry's songs quite like Regine. Ito na, Barry Manilow medley ng the one and only Songbird. Thank you.
Her voice is gorgeous. Oh, it's my song. on, Queen. Sorry, it went to a commercial.
Can things go wrong when you're not here with me? All the time and space would stop next door for you and me. How can we go wrong with like words within a song? Perfect rhyme and perfect time and perfect harmony. Now our words have lost their way, and all they seem to say, you don't intend to stay with me. Tell me why, when we have gone this far, how happy as we are. But when you're not by my side, strange that I'm here all alone. As I recall the happy times, the happy songs, that perfect rhymes. How can I go on? How can I move on? How can
Come on, Queen.
Now that you're gone, to wake me takes me countless hours, just thinking how it made another day go by. The coffee cup just stares at me. It turns
Storytelling. Right now, this song, storytelling.
falls on the floor or picks it up at me. Now that you're gone, I count each time the phone would ring, with fingers crossed, expecting, actually hoping, from the other line a familiar voice that will say I'll be back today. No, it isn't you, it's never you. What can I do? Now that you're gone, how can I go on living? How can I go on breathing? An empty touch, an empty stare. How can I without you there? Now that you're gone, I feel like I'm a useless cup, a muted violin, a single teardrop.
Ooh, that crescendo is nice.
And we have to worry. We smile, won't say sorry. One look and we have cast our fears aside. Sometime, that sometime will turn to forever, for all time. Somewhere would not just be one place, but everywhere until that sometime, somewhere, we just have to be content with silences somehow. Content
Thank you for the songs, for the music.
Do y'all feel blessed? Because I feel blessed. My ears feel so blessed right now by all of these vocals that the Queen was giving us. Oh, Lord. This was, again, another older performance just from the video quality. But God, like I said, Barry Manilow has such a huge songbook, such a successful career, and a lot of his music, like, I haven't listened to his entire songbook, but a lot of the music that I've heard, like, it always incorporates a key change. Like, every Barry Manilow song I know, personally, has a key change. And, like, I feel like that's one thing that Barry is famous for. Like, he's play, sing, build up to this big crescendo, key change, bam, key change. So, like, there's so many instances throughout this medley where key change, belt your face off, come back, switch songs, gotta be soft and delicate. Key change, belt your face off, come back, switch, gotta be soft, delicate. Back and forth. Like, she was doing so much back and forth between soft storytelling, powerful belting, soft storytelling, from song to song to song to song, and it's just like, oh my God, girl. Oh my God. Like, your vocal stamina is just like, whew, girl. Because, like, you know, to do it for one song, fine. Do it for 2 songs, sure, you know, a lot of people do that. 3 songs, you know, whatever. But, like, to do it song after song after song after song, back to back to back for a solid 10 minutes, like, Lord, girl. And, whew, like, her vocal stamina was just insane. And I just finished recording a reaction to a song that I can't pronounce. But one of the things I mentioned there were how, like, a lot of the things that I love from other reactions that I've done to her were incorporated there, and so much here too, where, like, there was so much storytelling, so many points where it wasn't just all about belting and showing off range and running and riffing all over the place. Like, there were so many points where it was just this soft, delicate storytelling, and she was just using her head voice so beautifully, so eloquently, and then she would transition up into, you know, belting, going a little bit stronger, and it's like, whew, but that soft storytelling is just, like, that's one of Regine's magic elements that she has. Like, a lot of people can belt their faces off, a lot of people can hit all kinds of high notes, but not everybody can successfully tell the story, and that's one thing that Regine can do effortlessly, and it's one of those things I feel like she doesn't get a lot of credit for, because everyone wants to see her belt her face off, everyone wants to see her hit these high notes, which are impressive, but I like zooming in on that storytelling quality that she has. And another thing I said in that video that I reacted to was that she deserves a 50-piece orchestra every time she performs. So while, you know, it was cute, and I get it, they're on a TV show, morning show, and, you know, you can't exactly fit a 50-piece orchestra there, so she had to deal with just the piano, and it was fine. The piano worked just fine, especially for Barry Manilow songs. Like, just the piano works very, very well, but I still would have loved her to have, you know, a band or orchestra, something behind her to give her musically what her voice is doing, because her voice is huge. Her voice is giving you all of this dynamic range. It's giving you these softs, it's giving you these louds, it's giving you this big, small, and all of this, you know, dynamics. And the piano was just, not just the piano, but, like, I felt like in certain parts she was drowning out the piano, which is easy to do for her because her voice is massive. But, like, there were certain parts where, like, her voice was so big that I felt like it was too big for just the piano, and she needed more instruments behind her to help elevate that whole and just take it to the next level. But that being said, like, her vocals were amazing. The pianist was doing a bang up job. Not taking anything away from the pianist. I just feel like more instruments were needed at times because her voice is just so powerful, so big. But yeah, there were so many songs in this medley that I can't, without having, like, stopping after each individual song, I can't comment on each song because honestly I don't remember every song that was in this medley. There were some songs that I wasn't super familiar with, but, like, I don't know every song in this medley, so all I can do is just an overall commentating on, like, how amazing her vocals are, how amazing her vocal stamina is. And yeah, she's And another thing I mentioned in that video that I recorded were how easy her belts felt in that particular performance. And the same thing here, like every singer is different, but every singer has a certain sweet spot in their range when, you know, singing and belting and all that kind of stuff. It's different. It sounds different. It feels different than when they're belting other kinds of notes in their range. And like it rings, it echoes. It's different. It's different. And like all these belts were so much in like Regine's sweet spot. They just sounded so resonant and just so full and so powerful. And one thing about Barry Manilow's music that I feel like Regine captured really, really well, Barry Manilow, I don't think he's known as being like a super rangy singer. Like he doesn't have the most range in the world, but he has this ease about him. And like I feel like that's where his musical composition really supports him, because while he may not have like the most range in the world, he's arranged the music so that it builds in such a way that it feels grandiose. It feels like his voice is just huge and massive at these key changes, at these points. And Regine, when she needed to be soft, like her voice captured the ease of Barry Manilow's voice beautifully, and then her range helped to elevate the songs and give it that power that Barry Manilow's music simulates, if that makes any sense. So I love that aspect of it too. But yeah, fantastic job. So thank you for the suggestion, Feline. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you're notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you would like to support the channel in other ways, like Feline, you're welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. Don't forget to go over to the community tab of my channel and vote for June 2020's Artist of the Month. I took the suggestions from what you guys gave me on my channel update video, and that gave us our poll. So go vote, and we will find out in a couple weeks who the Artist of the Month is, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. Before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys. Hey guys, don't forget to check out the playlist on my channel for all of your favorite reaction videos. We've got playlists for Morissette Amon, Kelly Clarkson, Katrina Velarde, Tori Kelly, and more, so be sure to check them out.